Good evening, everyone. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream, and today we'll be doing a bit of a very weird thing. I didn't actually get to finish Spec Ops on Sunday, so I think I'm like maybe an hour away of from the end of the game. So we're gonna start by doing that, and then we're gonna follow up on the gritty military drama slash commentary on the state of third-person shooter circa 2012 with a well, you'll see. It's called Zanzara. If you want to look it up while I'm like getting this out of the way, you might want to, but who knows? I mean, it's not like an appropriate follow-up in any case, but it is like the next one in the list. So yeah, actually, it's not the next one in the list though, because I actually forgot to update the order. So I'm actually leaving Gothic and Shadow Tactics for last, mainly because Gothic does not want to work, and mainly because I want to give Shadow Tactics more than one stream. Therefore, I'm kind of like waiting to see like how long it's gonna take for like everything else to play out. Honestly, at this point I'm probably looking for a replacement for Gothic, because yeah, it's just not gonna run the way I intended to. Sorry about that. At least not in like a state that you can actually stream it. Probably it needs like layers upon layers upon layers of like fixes just to, you know, get it running. So maybe I'll just like replace it with something that's like slightly less troublesome to, you know, run. Or try and like hook up like a console. Oh, fuck, yeah, I forgot about this. Try and like hook up like a console or two before I try again. Okay, so yeah, this is like where I had like all the trouble last time, because you're supposed to like protect this guy, and yeah, I just like keep like dying all the time. Maybe I just need to be a bit more conservative and careful, etc., etc. Also, in all the hours that I've played this, I never like once realized you can actually like blind fire as well, which was amusing, can I say?
Got the son of a bitch.
That was ouch. Fun. It's gonna be like a heavy as well. At some point. Oh, there we go. Or not?
They're flanking! Adams, watch my goddamn back!
Fuckers called dinner! I'm taking him down! I got your back!
Everyone, behind me!
Yep, there we go. That's the guy. That's the big dude. Let me see.
Fire team is
Damn it! I gotta reload!
A freaking magical armor that doesn't like.
God damn it, I need some help!
Oh god.
Think we're clear for now. We need to keep moving.
Are
Can you
we?
walk? I'm fine. Good. We need to find Lugo, then we take care of Conrad. I think we can still save these people, and I'm not gonna let him stand in our way.
Save this. Like at this point, like you have to admire like the writers' kind of like panache in like, you know, going like, oh, we're like gonna save these people. Yeah. After well, after the white phosphorus attack. So I kind of think like I've been spoiled the ending, but not like all the in between stuff. Hey, Jungle Robber! Hi, thank you for the resub. And what was that?
Lugo,
War has changed.
Fuck, I lost him.
Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be like subversive or something. I don't really see it, but you know, it might be like I said, like at the very start of last stream, it might be just like you if you go into this knowing like what the plot twist is, like all the the illusion, I guess, kind of like falls away.
Camping that boat. Need to get closer if we're gonna take them out. Moving target.
I haven't played MGS4 yet. Yep, I have not. I had the pleasure of enjoying the masterpiece that is MGS4 yet. Was around for last stream. I mean, that's fair. There's no like mandatory attendance or anything.
Shotgun headed this way.
Or has changed from the intro of that game. Yeah, of course it would. Kojima.
Son of a bitch.
Also, speaking of Kojima, god freaking damn it, AI the Somnium Files. The Kojima joke in it. I hated it so much. I literally just like lowered the Steam Deck and was like, the fuck? The porno mag? No, the haven't finished it, by the way, so you know. It's the one with the island. That's you know, they do like a Kojima reference there for some reason. Because I guess like a small island in the middle of a lake is called a Kojima or something. I don't know. I was so annoyed by that. Like all the most of the references in that game, I was like so annoyed by. I'm not a very big fan. I actually have like a screenshot. Remind me to send you later. I will say though, I am enjoying it. I am enjoying like 85% of it. Oh god damn it! This day in gaming. Hi Rooks. That's early and a random fact. Sure. Okay, let's go to Facecam and hope the game doesn't crash with like the Alt tab. Let's see. You failed. Also, hi Rooks as well. Hold on. Let me go get the things. Let's get the fact generator first because that's like faster. If the website wants to load. Wait, there's like a quiz in the second one. I don't like that. I don't like when like a game quizzes you. Oh, have you really played the first game in the series? It's like what? It's like the game's actually gatekeeping its sequel now. What? But yeah, I will say that I do enjoy it. Like I think I may have already told you, like just as much that the only thing I've got like maybe an issue with in Somnium AI, the Somnium Files. Wait, it's not starting, is it? Let's see. Hello. There we go. The humor is an acquired taste. I mean, I don't mind the humor, no, but like, no, I wasn't streaming it. I was just like chatting with Jungle Robot because he recommended it, and you know, I thought it would have been appropriate to kind of like, you know, mention that I liked it. So yeah, good suggestion overall. Here's my issue. I think I mentioned as much when I was kind of like when we were like chatting about it. I don't appreciate the time limits in the dives. I really don't like the time limits. It encourages a lot of trial and error. It encourages doing a bunch of kind of like blind runs in order to get like all the correct interactions in order before, you know, retrying to do the whole thing correctly. I don't like that. It makes me feel less smart and more like I'm kind of like, you know, ticking through check boxes, to be honest. But otherwise, it's a decent story. Like it's engaging. It really hasn't gone to the point of, you know, being as good as any of the Zero Escape games. But yeah, otherwise, pretty good. I would recommend AI the Somnium Files, the first one. So let's see. Facts. Let's see. Wait, where are we listening to at the moment? Took to misdeeds. And like, oh, there we go. It's like much better. But yeah, let's see. It's like a linguistic one for Rooks, since I know you do a bit of Wordle here and there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. My earpiece just like... Wow. My earpiece just broke. Lovely. Lovely. This is like exactly the kind of thing you want to happen in your streams. Cool story. Anyway, sorry. Let's see. Like fact of the day. Okay, there we go. So, did you know? According to the Oxford English Dictionary, publicly is the most commonly misspelled word in the English language. So yeah, there we go. It's like the one redemption of the way. Publicly. Publicly. I mean, I can kind of see it. Although, I don't think I've ever managed to like misspell that. I've misspelled like a bunch of other ones though, but... If I didn't feel like trying error if you did not get the arcane dream logic. Yeah, I mean, still... Why have it, like... Why have a timer? Like, if it's gonna be trial and error, you should, like, lean into that and let the player experiment. Like, the whole thing where you have to kind of, like, pick interactions until, like, one of them progresses the story. Or the fact that you need to actually take worthless interactions just to get the little, like, time multiplier thingies. I don't like that. The rest of it is great, though. Although I've kind of, like, guessed at, like, most of the plot twists, and so far 2 of them have come up, and I'm like very sad to say I got them. Anyway, while we're like doing this, let me also load up the today in gaming thing. Let's see, August 16th. Mention World. Oh yeah, this does not translate well on stream chat. Yep. Well done though. 5 out of 6. I haven't done today's yet. I really need to get around to it. Anyway, today in gaming, August 16th. Let's go back in time. 29 years ago in 1993. We had 2 games come out on the Genesis, which was Dune: The Battle for Arrakis and High Seas Havoc. I'm pretty sure I've played the Dune one because I think it's like a port of the Westwood strategy game, like the original one. So yeah, that was kind of like the granddaddy of modern RTSs. I've like no idea what the other one is. The description here says set sail into a swashbuckling adventure across the 7 seas. So I guess like a pirate thingamajig. Still on the Genesis though, 28 years ago in 1994, World Heroes came out, which I think is like a fighting game ripoff of Street Fighter thing. Really no clue. I've never played this. I have like a Genesis, but I've only played like a handful of games on it. You know, that was back when I couldn't like really like afford my own games. So I got like one game every couple of months and had to make it last. Okay, let's see. 17 years ago, that's like a big gap. 28 years to 17 years ago. I mean, it kind of like makes sense because August is like kind of like considered like a dead month for game releases. So not a lot of games actually do come out. But that's like a pretty big name came out 17 years ago in 2005 with Dungeon Siege 2 coming out on the PC. The critically acclaimed sequel to the first Dungeon Siege. That was like when... God, I don't remember what his name was. It's like I forget what the company is called. It's like Gas Powered Games or like something like that. So basically, as far as I remember, like certain people left from like the Microsoft game dev studios at the time and made their own like studio, and their first game was like Dungeon Siege, which was like a really fun dungeon crawler at the time. It had like the unique idea of having to give you like a character. It's like basically a mule that follows you around and collects loot for you. So that I don't know if it's like original idea to them or if it's just like the first one that kind of like made it into the mainstream, but that's like the first time I saw it in gaming. It was like a pretty cool idea. The other cool thing about like the original Dungeon Siege was like you could kind of build your characters, mold them depending on how you used skills. Like it had the like the Morrowind thing. Like the more you use a skill, the better it gets. So you would start like a random nobody with level 1 in like swords, magic, nature magic, fire magic, and so on and so forth. And if you used more swords, your sword ability would go up. If you used more like fire spells, your fire ability would go up. And eventually you'd get to the point like all of the like systems were kind of built around what skills you chose to prioritize the more the game went on, which is it's an interesting mechanic. The reason I don't like it generally in games is because if you commit to something and then you decide that you don't really like want to use that, like you end up kind of having to like go back and grind the low level enemies with like a different ability or option or spell or whatever in order to level that as well and see if it works. So it's a system that doesn't quite reward experimentation. You kind of need to either like hyper focus on one thing or spend time doing something that you might not necessarily like and then have to go back and do something else, which is not great. I mean, it gives it replayability, but in like all the wrong ways for me. But yeah, June. But why did I say June? August 16th, 2005. The sequel came out. Hey, G Scorpion. Hi, how's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going? How are we doing today? I cannot speak. Anyway, if your taste wasn't to like action RPGs with Dungeon Siege, you could also probably have played Dark Watch on the PS2 on the same day, which I think is like a hack and slash vampire thing, gothic horror or so. I've not played it. I've seen it here and there. Let's see, but I've not played it because it was on PlayStation 2. Another game I didn't play, but some of you might appreciate, I guess. On the same day, 17 years ago, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue came out on the GameCube. I can't say I've had the pleasure of watching this, but I mean, I'm pretty sure like people like them. Sacred Gold also came out on the same day, which is kind of again like a hack and slash RPG, and also Sigma Star Saga, which I remember seeing, but I'm not actually sure what it was. It's like a sci-fi RPG or something, but yeah, I don't think I've actually ever like seen it in action. But yeah, anyway, let's move on. 15 years ago, in 2007, Spellforce 2 came out on PC. On PC also 11 years ago today, Age of Empires Online came out, and a little something you may know as Bastion. I didn't realize like Bastion came out 11 years today. Nice. Great game. Awesome soundtrack. Probably like the best use of like overarching narrator that I know. I think the guy's name's like Logan Cunningham or something like that, and his voice is just like deep rolling. Like, it's like the kind of voice I wish I had for like streaming. Was that top-down exploration shooter RPG game? Really? I've never even seen this. Like in the back of my head, like the only thing I know about Sigma Star Saga is like, oh, it's like a sci-fi RPG. That's it. I had like an inclination to find it and play it at some point, but yeah, backlog, Steam backlog, other backlogs, like the old backlogs all the way down. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, I'll keep it in mind for like future reference. Other fitting title for the stream would be There's All One Option. Yeah, options. Let's see. Let's like wrap this up. 9 years ago, in 2013, Galaxy Union came out on PC. Again, this is like no idea I'm pretty sure this is like a strategy game, but that's like where my familiarity with this ends. A game that I did like see at some point is what came out 5 years ago in 2017. Hey, Manawe, hi, how's it doing? How are you doing today? But yeah, 5 years ago in 2017, Antiquia Lost came out on both PS4 and PlayStation Vita. It's kind of like a pixely like RPG thing. From the little that I've seen, I didn't particularly like it, but yeah, if that's your thing, you should probably check it out. Okay, let's see. 4 years ago, 2018, Thelsil Arbiter's Mark came out on PC. And meanwhile, 3 years ago in 2019, Grandia HD Collection made its way to PC and Nintendo Switch. I've actually played the second one off stream, and I was surprised at how short it is. Like you can get like all achievements and everything in like 30 hours or like 30, 35. Like let me check, like see how fast I did it. Grandia 2 HD remaster, 38.3 hours to like get everything. Although I have played the game before, so I wouldn't call it like a great JRPG. Grandia 2. I've not played the first one, so I wouldn't know. But like the second one is like decent. I think like its unique thing for the time is it used FMV pre-rendered animations and like full screen video to render some of like the more intense special attacks, because like the engine at the time of like the original Grandia 2 couldn't like really handle, you know, all that graphical fidelity or like anime being rendered on top. So basically what they did, they made videos of like most of the high level spells, I guess. They put transparency on them and they stack it on top of like the graphics. So there's like certain attacks that you use would have like a video play of the attack on top of, you know, the 3D rendered polygonal action, I guess, which was interesting. But again, I have not played the first one. Same with what came out August 16th, 2021, last year. Road 96 on the Nintendo Switch. I have like no idea what this is. It sounds familiar though. Yeah, kind of looks like a, it says like narrative drive. No, it's like a hiking simulator, driving hiking. I don't understand. There's like a video here. I've like no idea. But that concludes this day in gaming, and that means I get to go back to enjoying War is Hell with let's see, doing okay, I guess. That's good, I guess. So hold on, I'm like kind of like scared of putting this in my ear. Would you like to go through the Dungeon Siege games at some point if you get to? Hard to think that's going to happen with how much time Single Stark is at the moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. The thing is that if you want to go through like the entire series, like the third one is probably like best played in co-op, because there's like more of them.
Flash and kill!
Move away! Got another one! Reloading! Cover me!
Cover me. Okay, sure. Accurate description. One of the strongest things to do in the first one is like go full archers. I mean, I never tried this, to be honest. Like like with most what are they called? Like with most like RPGs that I played back in the day. The majority of the time I tried to just like make like balanced parties. So I would have like a tank and maybe like someone that has like nature magic and like an archer and maybe like a fire mage or like two archers, depends. Like I didn't like the NPC mages that you would get like the option to recruit. So I never kind of like went for it. But yeah, I never really tried like doing like full archers. I mean, it makes sense. Like most enemies are kind of like melee based. Like the casters tend to be extremely like squishy if you know if you've got like the ranged capability for it. So yeah, maybe. Okay, looks like shit. I mean, yeah. Isn't that like the moral of the game? You know, war is hell, or something like that.
On the move!
What the? Why?
Walker, wake up!
Jesus.
Kill is fucking confirmed.
Eyes on that shotgun now!
God damn it! I gotta reload.
Why are my like NPC helpers like such useless?
That's all of them. Walker, Adams, you guys still out there?
We read you, Lugo.
Judging what he does.
Where are you now?
Yeah, I know.
Up in some half-buried yacht. The one with the pissed-off soldiers swarming around it. You can't miss it.
All right, keep out of
Oh,
sight. We're coming to get you.
M99 sniper. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to like snipe people.
Too fucking late.
Where's Hell you get? No, Hell is like other teammates. Honestly, that's like what I've decided so far. It's like Hell is teammates, like the AI teammates in this game specifically.
Enemy down.
Like half the time they just like sit there in cover and like look around like idiots, and the other half of the time they just like charge in, get killed, and then I have to also charge in to, you know, revive them. Cause, you know, why not? Wait, where do I go? Oh, that way? Okay.
Move it out! 2 o'clock! Hostile shooting from that hole!
Take cover. On in. Run for
I've got movement!
Oh, there we go.
Walker, we got one out in the open! Taking some heavy fire here!
Keep him off me for a sec.
Oh, I thought that would have exploded. Guess not. See, multiplayers were teammates with worse AI. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It's just like generally a pet peeve of mine when I play games that force you to have like AI companions with you. If they don't like have proper AI, so that like you end up kind of, you know, babysitting them over anything else. Like last stream we got the like the lovely example of like the Ghostbusters game from like 2013.
We got another
Got
sniper.
another one! Got one
It's
moving!
just like a rather like aggravating one for me, where
Moving out of cover!
the story kept like hyping them up as like these like legendary like
Hostile is down.
one-man armies of like ghost busting capabilities, I guess. And at the end of the day, what they would do is just like charge into the ghosts, get down, and then you'd have to spend like all the time kind of like going around and reviving them afterwards.
Kill them now. God damn it.
Brr. Kill them now,
Got
god
one
damn.
moving!
Are we still at like the drama bits?
Got another one!
Yep, there's like one there.
Find us cover.
Pay attention to that shotgun! He's in the open!
Is there supposed to be music? I don't know. Is there? I mean, it's not like I've lowered it or anything.
Reloading.
Spec Ops AI was good enough.
Flush him.
Cover your eyes!
I don't know. Maybe it's like a thing inherent to me then. Like generally, like AI maybe like likes to misbehave
What are you guys
around
doing?
me.
The 33rd's losing their shit right now.
Focus, Lugo. Is there somewhere else you can hide?
I got a refugee camp nearby. I'll hole up there till you finish stirring the shit.
Sounds good. We'll regroup once the area's...
Hey, Gibbon! That was early. Why are you done so soon? How was Fallout? Also, welcome everyone. Welcome to the hell that is war. Sorry, let me just like do like some more war crimes. Oh, there is some music now. There's like some very vaguely on like the background music. Let's see. Yep. Like this game when you played years ago. Sadly, I kind of like got it spoiled for me before I could get around to playing it. So yeah, the kind of like the poignancy of it, like the whole kind of like message of you know, games as war kind of thing. I don't really see it. Like I'm like fully prepared to admit like it's probably been spoiled for me, so I don't actually get to properly enjoy this game. But Also, Desi, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today?
Both lived through worse. You know,
Fallout World never changes. Yep.
There's something on your mind. Why don't you say it already so we can get back to work?
This whole mission is
Is this guy dead
We
already?
just took out a tower full of American troops.
They didn't leave us any choice.
You didn't leave us any choice. What the fuck happened to us, man?
Nothing. We're fucking soldiers.
Oh, we're not. I'm not
I
fucking soldiers.
My mistake.
Especially not like looking like this. I'm sorry. It's like a rather risque joke.
Watch your ass! Heavy
Don't know how well that. Yeah, I mean that's like the whole point of this, like going like, oh no, look at how you what's it called? Look at how you you, the bad player, are like so happy with like gun violence and stuff. I don't know if it works if the game doesn't leave you like a choice. Like there's like literally no way to kind of like avoid all of like the war crimes, for lack of better word, that the game kind of like, I'm dead. The game kind of like forces you to do. So player's bad, I guess. He thinks I did the wrong choice. Boo. Should have this game for PS3. I mean, yeah, that's like from the PS3 era. I'm playing the Steam version currently, but you know.
Get to that yacht.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to be a bit creative here.
shit! Tango with a knife, headed
I'm
over.
pretty sure I had like a shotgun, like a sniper rifle. Yes, there we go.
The yacht.
Bye.
Keep him off me for a sec. Closing the camp. Cover me.
Walker, we got one out in the open.
They're like too clever. Like the only way to win is to not play. I mean, I don't think they're like that meta with it, but sure, I guess. Also, I hate these guys so much. Seriously, I hate these guys so much. Freaking bullet sponges. Oh no.
Heavy is down. Repeat.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Fucking down.
Yeah, I mean that's like the whole point. Like,
Down.
why is the game being so preachy at me if I don't get like an option to, you know, not do the things that the game doesn't want me to do? Right? It's like there's like at least 2 different occasions when you get in dialogue the, oh, do you think this is a game or something? And you know, yes. Like you're not giving me any option to not kill people, so yeah, I do think it's a game. Rather railroaded one as well.
That's one.
Oh, it's like that guy up there. Come on, out you come. There's no happy ending. I mean, I don't know. Like finishing. Fuck that guy. Ow. Finishing the game and getting all the achievements counts as a happy ending, right? You know, eventually. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do like at least another playthrough of the game because it's like a difficulty that you can't unlock at the start. So yeah. Wait, I keep them busy?
Heads up.
What?
Sandstorm's moving in.
Just what we fucking need.
Uh-oh.
Could be. Now, dig in and get ready.
Look out! Got one moving! Open your fucking eyes! Take on the boat! Watch yourself, man! Eyes on that hostile! He's moving from cover! One more down!
There's no way to do it in a single run. Yeah, I know.
Got him!
I mean, there's like also choices.
We can take these
As
fuckers.
it's even yeah, also the full bar difficulty. Yeah, I knew about the difficulty one. I kind of like guessed about like the choices.
To be out in the open.
Like I'm kind of like remember at least like 2 or 3 different like choice branches. Which I guess they're probably not like even like branches. Like I'm pretty sure like the whole point of the game is that like both of like any choice that you make ends up in like the same exact thing, like you know, sadness and you know, ruining people's days in more ways than one. Get to Lugo now.
You feel better now?
But hey, just like bear with me for like maybe another 40 minutes. I guess we're like close to the end of the game, because after that, oh boy, like the next one I've got lined up is gonna be amazing.
Talk to us, Lugo. Lugo, you still there? Lugo!
Oh no, wait, what's going on?
You fucking bastards!
Run!
Oh no! Wait, are they gonna kill Lugo? Of course they are. I mean, what am I asking? Like, everyone dies. This is not like a war is hell story unless everyone dies at the end. So you go for vague descriptions. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I get you though. No worries. The fuck?
The rope! Shoot the rope! Everyone back now! Come on, Lugo.
Is he dead?
You heard him. Back up right now.
Oh, he's dead.
Back the fuck up. Hurry up, Walker.
Breathe, Lugo.
They ain't taking the hit.
God damn it!
Breathe? Like, you know, like hanging people isn't about like suffocating them.
Answer me, Walker.
Like literally, like the whole point of the noose and stuff is to like snap their necks.
Open fire.
This guy's like a trained soldier. He should know that.
Assholes ain't stopping, Walker. They're boxing us in.
No, they're boxing us in. Whatever will we do? War is hell.
You better fucking pray he makes it. Let me take him, Walker.
War is hell again.
Permission to open fire.
Yeah, it depends on the drop, but like that at that height, there's like very little chance you'd actually just like
Walker,
suffocate.
give me the fucking word.
Okay, it's like a choice, I guess. Like shoot them or can I just like punch them? Oh yeah,
While you still can.
I guess that's an option.
Fuck out of here. Run.
See, I'm a pacifist, kinda. Like, except when I'm just, like gunning people down. Oh wait, yeah, they're throwing like rocks at me. Oh no. Maybe I didn't like liberate them enough with my bullets. This being made by German public like studio kind of feels like a probably was not drop at all. I mean, are you sure? Because it was like a platform up there, so I don't know.
There's our exit.
About damn time.
Oh, intelligence. Nice. Although I don't really care about the collectibles and stuff, I'd much rather get, you know, ammunition. You know, the useful things. The pew pew juice that I need to kind of like make everyone else dead. VIP only. Sure.
If you're listening,
There's just like raised him there.
here's what happens.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
I'm gonna kill every last one of your men, and then I'm gonna kill you.
This guy's like so hallucinating.
For that, I will give no quarter. Rub this on your side.
Hey. 2 more chapters to go, I guess. Probably.
You okay?
Do I look okay to you?
What happened to Lugo isn't our fault.
Are you sure?
Tell me Lugo's blood is on your hands, not mine. Bang.
Oh, this guy's lost it as well.
Conrad deserves to die. You know that.
And what do we deserve?
He's fine, probably. Yeah.
I think we both know the answer to that.
I don't know. It's not like a scathing commentary on the state of FPS, third-person shooters of the industry. If, you know, people just like, you know, survive
Sounds like a plan.
at the end. I assume like the game ends with like you shooting yourself or something. Probably. I don't know. Also, give me just a moment. The game now sounds like a bit too low for me. Just like raise this a little more and hope it doesn't like cover up everything, because like it's like very weirdly mixed. This is like in fact something that I've kind of like noticed with most games I did like during like German month so far. The audio levels are all over the place. I don't know if that's like a recurring thing with just like German games, but I've seen it in other games as well.
Ready?
Oh no. Oh no, the game is giving me ammunition. That's not good. That like probably means it wants me to use it. Yeah. No. There were 4 endings. Okay. How did they survive getting shot in the head?
Hostile is down!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like multiple endings as well. I assume they're kind of like based on your choices in the of course. Oh, freaking course. See what I mean? They're like trigger happy idiots. Sure it's multiple, I'm not sure about the number. Yeah, okay, fair enough, no worries. It's like good to know regardless. Flash them? Well, no? Guess you're out of grenades. And I'm out of bullets. Cool.
He's going
That's gonna be
for it.
fun.
Reloading.
I'm Batman. Trigger happy, it's he said. I mean, there we go.
That's another one!
Kind of need bullets.
Keep him off me for a sec!
Okay, let's see. What the? I literally wanted him to just like pick up the dumb
Taking some heavy fire here. No time like the present.
like gun. Instead he's just like sticking his neck out like a freaking ostrich or something.
Grenade out!
Nah. Celadus 86. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy me playing this game in the utterly wrong way. Also, my sniper rifle just flew off. Oh, Adastra. Hey. That's Mrs. Gibbon, right?
No one lives forever.
Thank you again for the follow. I don't know.
Let's do this.
Hold on.
That's another one.
What? Okay. See, when I say like AI is bad, I'm not like necessarily just like talking about the little things that they do where they, you know, might vault over me to just like get to cover. But those don't really help either, to be honest. Okay, let's see. You should be using like the sniper rifle or something. Hey, better late than never. How are we doing today? How's it going?
He's going for it!
Also, here's like something I noticed about this game in specific that I don't like the AI companions about. It's like they keep like trying to like warn you about stuff, but there's like so many things going on at the same time that it's like very rarely useful. Like Adams now went like, oh, he's going for it. Like, who's going for it? There's like literally 20 dudes here, and they're all shooting at me. Who's going for it? Who's going for what? Yep, I'm dead. Brr. Maybe it's gonna take more than an hour.
You ready?
Why not? No one lives forever.
Let's do this. Kill is fucking confirmed.
But you know, yeah, like stuff like when they run in front of you while you're firing, or when they go like take cover and take your spot so you can't take cover. Those are things I don't like, and this game has them in spades. Hey, Wales, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? How's Elite going? Oh boy, it's gonna be fun.
You see what I'm saying?
Might as well just like camp it out here, to be honest, until they start like throwing grenades in.
Hostile is down!
Or, you know, Adams can just, like, charge in like an idiot. Because why not?
Pay attention to that shit!
It's like... why did he just, like, take, like, the gruffest voice possible? It was like, "Arr, I'm Batman. Swear to me."
That's one.
You know, I totally play a third-person shooter with Batman as like the main character. Oh, that would be hilarious. Come on.
Gotta reload! Cover my ass! Outside!
It's okay, nice relaxing game. Yeah, like the whole reason I initially kind of like bought Elite when it came out was someone described it to me as like the ultimate podcast game.
Chew on that, bitch!
So you like basically kind of
Eyes on that shotgun.
play the game as like filler, and like you just like have podcasts or like music or like you watch like a series on like the background or like in like a different screen or something, and you're just like hauling cargo and stuff in Elite at the same time. Am I enjoying this one? I mean, it's fine so far, but the controls could maybe be a little less context sensitive, but otherwise it's going okay.
You ready?
Why not? No one lives forever.
Let's do this.
He's going for it!
Reloading!
That was like dumb of me. That was very dumb of me.
Eyes on that shotgun now!
Enemy down!
I think I'm gonna just like swap this out and then get the ammunition. Gameplay's not the best there is. Yeah, it's like functional. It's like the
Got the son of a
best I
bitch.
can say about it. That's not a bad thing. Getting like certain mechanics right is hard.
Pay attention to that
Like there's like a lot of games that try to do like the whole third-person shooter thing and failed. So I feel like in some occasions, like getting something to be like mediocre is, you know, it's still like an accomplishment, considering like there's like however many ways to, you know, get everything wrong.
left side! More coming out of the building!
Keep him off me for a sec!
Yeah, it's okay. It's just that's the thing. It's average as a third-person shooter. Like the whole thing about this game is like the whole, you know, theme of it more than anything.
Flash these sons of bitches!
I love how far he can throw the grenades. I can't throw them that far, but he can like basically launch them off into the stratosphere if he wants to.
That's another one!
Anyway. Story and feeling of the theme. Yeah, the theme. That's the theme, but you know, maybe the delivery is a bit too forced. But other than that, yeah, the delivery is really good. Also, there's like another thing that almost no one ever mentions about these games. I love the level design of this. Like not like the not the flow of it, but just like the set dressing, let's call it. Like this, look at this. There's like workout equipment. There's there's like a lot of things that you get to see in the levels. And like all of them are kind of like interesting in a way.
He's dead! Ah, this is slowing me down.
Oh, damn it.
HMG! Kill him!
Sure,
And he-
whatever.
Can you like flank them or something while they're like shooting at me? No? No. Okay. Fine. I get it. I need to do it.
Frag out! Yeah, I'm taking my sweet time. Get over it.
Wait, did he just like sass me? Hey, I'm taking my sweet time. Oh yeah, you are. Like, you know,
Enemy down!
it would have been much better if we weren't like being shot by everyone. It's authentic in world building. Yeah, but like, no, not even just that. Like, there's like a lot of attention to
Gotta go.
like the, you know, the small things.
You better watch that fucking shotgun. He's going for it.
I'm reloading! Enemy down!
There we go. There's like a sniper there. There's like a sniper there.
I'm getting chewed up over here.
Wonder if the story came first or if they just happened to make the average third-person shooter inside to roll with and stuck the story there. I mean, this is probably the like a good. I think it feels like it's a good example of the whole kind of like, you know, we made a story, and then kind of like wanted to build the mechanics around it. Ammo. Yes. Yes.
We don't have time for
It's
this
like,
shit.
like literally the only game I can think of in like recent times that I'm like so excited to actually find ammo in the
Move your
game
ass.
more than anything else. Also, I don't like that this guy just like opens all the doors with like shotgun shells. Like this door doesn't even look like it would be locked with, you know, something you could shoot through. Right? Also, I will be slightly cynical and say that this final level or two is less about like storytelling and more about them kind of like, you know, padding things out. Oh, hello. Or not. I take that back. It seems like slightly more thoughtful.
What are you doing?
What the? What?
The fuck?
Excuse me?
Walker, we need to take out that mortar.
Another shot from that mortar and we're fucking dead!
Use that RPG to take it out. I'll keep these guys busy.
Damn it! Gotta reload!
Mortar down.
Yeah, I thought I actually fucked it up there.
Gotta take out that nest!
Charging head-on is suicide. Let's make for that cover on the left.
Oh boy.
Let's go moving. Watch him.
Nope. Now he decides to like unstick from it.
He's moving from cover.
Oh yeah, you have to like really blame me on this.
God damn it. They won't let up.
Couldn't find a better moment to flip it, please. Just like, haha. Yeah. Can you like blame me though? Like up until like this point, it was like more, you know, it was like endless shooting and, you know, nothing else. I was acting with like the information that the game had given me up to that point.
Fuck you! This is slowing me
I'm
down.
like gonna try and like take those two guys out before it's the end game. Yeah,
I'm getting chewed up over here.
I guess that is what games do. I don't see the point of this usually, but fine.
We need to cross over to the right. Run for it.
We need to cross over to. Wait, what are you doing?
Turret's got us locked down. Flank to the right. To the right.
Why? Like, who in their right mind see a second turret and decide, you know what? I'm just gonna charge you.
Moving. Kill him. Hostile dead. Got one moving.
That's what. Frag up!
God, this is seriously like disorienting. I mean, like I don't. I see the point of, you know, a developer wanting to like have a difficulty curve, because like otherwise it kind of becomes, you know, more kind of like more of the same, especially when you don't really have like a lot of variety in like you know, like your other mechanics. Like the shooting is always going to be like shooting, right? You're never going to get like, you know, different kinds of shooting in a third-person shooter. But I wish it wasn't always ramped up in like, you know, more enemies equals more difficulty. Like, I wish they would pick up, you know, less enemies, but like be more meaningful to kind of like try and like defeat them. Like, you know, like get like enemies that have like a gimmick or something. Like maybe like get enemies that you need to figure out that you probably have to make atoms kind of like circle around their back while you like keep their attention in order to distract them or something. That would have been nice. Come on. Yep. Up there? For shame.
Kill is fucking confirmed.
There's a guy in the turret there, right? There's a guy there.
Reloading! Keep him off me!
Did I get him? Nope. 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 Now I got.
Son of a bitch.
I have to have got him. Or not. Nope, he's still there.
Reloading!
When walking simulators can actually be good games. Can see story driven. Yeah, I mean that too, but like walking simulators aren't like by default like bad games. There's like a lot of them. Like a lot of the problems is like a lot of like the walking simulators, especially like the earlier ones, are like tend to be a bit more, you know, about the interactions instead of being like, oh hello, instead of being about like the you know, the exploration. I feel that's kind of like the problem with a lot of these like walking simulators. They tend to focus too much on like the mechanical aspect of it and not like the exploration of it, which is a shame, you know. No, back we go, back we go, back we go. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, okay. Yes, there was a checkpoint.
Kill is fucking confirmed.
Oh no, did he say suit up? There's gonna be those big chunky boys, isn't there? Lovely. Cool. Heavies. But yeah, I don't find walking simulators like inherently, you know, boring or anything. It's just like sometimes maybe, you know, the people that make them aren't necessarily focusing on the right things.
Soldier in the open! Drop his ass!
That's a Modern Warfare game. I mean, yeah.
Enemy down!
Oh, level. Fair enough.
Look out for me! Flash out!
No. God, that was
Keep
close.
him off me for a sec!
Wait, no, this isn't where they're coming from. What's this guy doing? Oh. One there.
That's another one!
Nah, if this was like a Modern Warfare game, I would be able to just like unmount this and just like go around carrying it and, you know, using it as a, like a super weapon or something. Which I guess wouldn't be like too bad. Kinda. I know. Barbed wire. Can't actually take cover here. It's the Fast and Furious scene. No. A Fast and Furious scene would be getting one of these and flipping it on its two wheels and then just like going out the window and shooting them, like doing like a drive-by while I'm like doing like a sick wheelie with my Humvee. Where's Adams? Have the equivalent of a mountain gun on my back? I mean, yeah. But I'm a soldier. That's what soldiers do. I wonder if there's like people that grew up on you know, Modern Warfare and like other shooters, and then there's just like going and enlist in the army. And oh, the music stopped. I mean, I guess we're safe now. Yeah, checkpoint reached. Time to go pick up ammunition. Yeah. I often wonder about like the Call of Duty generation, like the people that grew up on Call of Duty games. Like, would they go in the army and just like expect to do, you know, bunny hop and be able to carry like 5 weapons with them at any given time, and you know, mow down hordes and hordes of enemies? Call of Duty, yes. I don't like the Call of Duty games. I've played a lot of Modern Warfare 2 on multiplayer with friends, and that was fun. I've kind of like on and off played the campaign of Black Ops, which was also fun, for lack of a better word, but generally they all kind of like feel like samey to me, so... What the fuck? Wait, is this Lugo? Oh, it's Lugo. Hey!
I tried to save you.
Isn't this guy supposed to be like a sniper or something?
I tried. This is all your fault. Yours. Just fucking die.
Yay!
The only villain here is you, Walker. There's only you.
Ooh, hey, it's like a new gun.
Soldier in the open! Drop his ass!
Mine.
There's more inside.
Not for long.
The Fast and Furious movie Rock. Oh, the Rock does remove a Gatling gun from a drone. Wait, why does it... Why does a drone carry a Gatling gun?
One
He's
down!
supposed to be there as well.
Kill them all.
No time like the present! You better watch that fucking shotgun!
What was like the line? Say hello to my little friend. Or something. Sorry, war crimes? Yes. Sorry, more war crimes. Nope. Aww.
Walker, we got one out in the open!
It's like Call of Duty up until the Modern Warfare trilogy. I mean, that's like the only ones I've played. I've never played like the original like World War II, I guess. Oh, cool. Look, my useful teammate managed to get himself killed. Awesome. Don't remember the semantics of the Fast and the Furious scene. Oh my god, what? Take the gatehouse. Oh no, please, no, not take the gatehouse. Wait a minute. That was before the boss fight, right?
Shit! Another fucking enemy! Take cover, goddammit!
Ah, okay, this time it's not
Shoot him in the head!
Lugo. Okay. Yours. Enjoy. Another one. Yours.
Not for long.
Dead.
Keep him off me for a sec.
Get your fair share of Call of Duty 2. Yeah, I've never played the World War II ones, to be honest. I've got like very little like, you know, interest in that particular time period. Maybe because it's been kind of like done to death up like at this point. Like aside from like the Call of Duties, you had like, you know, was like Company of Heroes, there was like Battlefield, there was, you know, a bunch of other like smaller kind of like in scope projects. There's like a lot of series of like, generally if you like, it was like a point in time that if you did like a shooter or like a strategy game, you had to like put it in like World War II. 2005 was not ever done. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like you have to remember though, I didn't actually like get to those games at the time of their intelligence. At the time of their like original releases, for the most part. I wasn't. I don't know. I was like in like a totally different kind of like game type at the time. It was like mostly like strategy games, a few like RPGs. Like in fact, like the only shooter I like put like any significant amount of time in was like an Unreal Tournament.
Watch your ass! Heavy moving in!
Reloading.
He's in the open!
Oh, lovely.
Moving out of cover!
I guess I should have waited. You cannot understand, nor do you want to. Oh, come on. Really?
Shit! Another fucking heavy! Take cover, goddammit!
Fat lot of good Adamses. The US military does not condone blah, blah, blah. Can you just like hide here? Come on. Adams. Come on. No? Fine.
Shit! Another fucking heavy! Take cover, goddammit! Shoot him in the head! Move it up!
Got the
Hey!
Heavy is fucking down!
We should keep moving. There'll be there's more inside.
Not for long.
Eyes on that hostile! He's moving from cover!
Taking heavy fire.
Gotta reload! Watch my back! Gotta reload! Watch my back!
Flanking positions now.
Kill them all! That's one.
What is he doing?
Flanking positions now. Tango's moving. Eyes wide. Target is loose.
Oh. Oh! Damn. Forgot. Sorry. Forgot I had the grenades
No
loaded
time
in.
like the present! Shotgun on the field! Watch your ass! Soldier in the open! Drop his ass!
Reloading.
I'll try and flank him. Cover me.
Oh, come on! Am I just like meant to wait for them to like flush me out? You know, because it's fun to do the same thing over and over.
Shit!
Oh no, there's a heavy, I didn't expect that. Yeah, okay. Didn't expect that either. Can you even remember why you came here? To flush yourself out? I mean, it's kind of hard to like gauge how many more shots I can take before I like die when there's like no health bar or anything.
Move it up!
Heavy is down!
There we go.
Repeat! Heavy trooper is fucking down!
We should keep moving. They'll be on us soon.
Reloading.
There's more
Cover
inside.
me! Not so
Soldier
long!
going out of cover.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Damn it, Walker!
Stop shouting.
Get
Wait,
it off me.
wait, who, me? Am I? Sorry if I'm
That's
if I'm shouting. That's like my apologies. I'm not actually, you know, doing it. No. Oh, no, that man. Yeah, he's kind of pushy, isn't he? But how will I know if like there's like a shotgunner kind of like looking at me in like a funny way? Come on, it's like he's trying to help.
Gotta go!
Yeah. Okay, that was all me. That was all me. Let's see. Let me. Where was the? Ah, haha. Good idea to keep some sort of ammo for the static gun. Wait, what static gun? Oh, the M249 or something.
Shotgun on the field! Watch your ass! He's in the open! Kill him!
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Flash!
Cover your eyes!
Oh my god, really?
Got the son of a...
Like he wouldn't actually.
Got one moving! One down!
No,
Swap it out!
it's a big dude.
Heavy fire!
Yeah, there goes Adams. I guess.
Sticking grenade out! Fucking finally!
Oh, the machine gun as an alternative solution.
Kill is
Yeah.
fucking confirmed!
I mean, I don't think it's the static gun that was killing me. It's like the heavy dude that was. I mean, that's kind of like how it feels. At least. Wait, moving to flank? Who? Okay. Sure. I probably need like a replacement for this though.
Here I go!
I'll last couple of this with a machine gun. Yeah, I don't know. There's like so much going on that.
Roger that. Moving to flank.
Hostile down.
Oh no, it's a helicopter. It's a boss fight.
Here they come!
See? Someone liked my Fast and Furious idea. Lay down your weapons. I literally killed like 3/4 of your what's it called?
Shoot me,
Force, I
goddammit!
guess.
Fucking shoot me!
This is your last chance, Walker. Surrender, or my men will cut you down.
Don't you dare! Well, fuck you then! I didn't come this far to surrender! It's the only way inside that tower. The fuck's sake! Give it up! The mission's over! We failed! Not while I'm still breathing!
Wow.
Then keep breathing! Run, motherfucker!
Damn it, Walker!
Run, goddammit. I love the objective wording, like becoming more and more unhinged the closer you get to the end of the game. Run, goddammit.
I'm sorry, Walker. But you knew it would end this way.
Oh, this has to be the end, right?
Dead. The world on fire. And you. Alone.
Nobody loves you, Walker. No one sent you gifts for this Christmas, did they? They didn't even invite you to the parties.
Something we have in common.
Like workers like, no, shut up. Everybody loves me. It's as coherent as workers' mental state. I mean, yeah, that's like a good thing on like Jaeger's part is, as far as I've seen, they do keep like the thematic and the like gameplay aspects kind of like well connected. Like how like all the enemies suddenly become like masked like commando units the moment you decide to use like the white phosphorus. But again, like this is like what I hate about this game. It like becomes like super preachy about something you really don't have any say over. Like, I could have just like not used the white phosphorus, but then I die. Like you take damage and then you die. Oh, final chapter. Okay, hold on. There's like intel here? Oh no. Well, guess I should try and like collect it or something. Also, yeah, like the set dressing is very
Walker.
impressive.
We're all that's left of the damn 33rd. We surrender, sir. Dubai is yours.
Where is Conrad?
Where he's always been. Upstairs, waiting for you.
Oh, there's no Conrad though. Yeah. Ding. Like I would give everything if the doors opened and there wasn't anything there. You just like fell down to your death.
You've done what the storm could not. Destroyed the damn 33rd. Do you feel like a hero yet?
Ah, the hero war is hell. Yep.
Please, come in.
Didn't think I'd forget this bit, did you?
Now that you're here, I want to ask you a question.
I'm actually curious, like, I've never been to Dubai. Is this like accurate architecture for
Do you
this?
think it the work of a madman?
Because certainly back in like 2012, they
thought
did
you'd lost
have
your
like
goddamn
a
mind. I hope that's what happened.
Oh yes,
what's it called?
that would have made
They did have like the development boom back then.
About that?
I think that was like at around the time they were starting to like, you know, what's it called? Borrow money from like the other Emirates, like Riyadh and what was the other one? I think Qatar. Anyway, they were like borrowing money left and right to just like do like all the big like housing projects like the Palm
No matter how
and
hard I never
like
could
the
escape
Marina
reality
Park basically and so on and so
what
forth.
happened here. That was my downfall.
Oh. Yeah. You should drag it out till we're tired of it.
There.
Oh,
Finished.
come on. Do I really do that? Like I'd love to make like the whole like
hope you
counter
like
thing like a recurring segment, but you know.
What the hell is going on? Your eyes are opening for the first time. It hurts, doesn't it? Go on. What do you think?
Hey, those are all the people I burned to death. In like horrifying chemical rain.
No, you did.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Your orders killed 47 innocent people. Someone has to pay for your crimes, Walker. Who's it gonna be?
I mean, not me. Like, if war games have taught me anything, I'm like the last person that should pay.
John? Is that you? You tell me. I'm done playing games, John. I assure you, this is no game.
Oh, I can kind of see something down there. See, there's like a little kind of like yellowish flash. Can I just like ignore him and leave? It's like, nope. I don't care about your message, game. Bye-bye. Honestly, I feel this is like why you should never have collectibles or other, you know, side shit. Let's call it that, like sideshow stuff in a game that's all about subverting expectations. Because now the game's like trying to be all poignant and stuff, and all I do is just like kind of like mush my face all over the place, just trying to get like the little shinies. Just so that I can say that I got everything at the end. Which I didn't. I missed like 5 of them or something. He's dead. He's always been dead. Madness. Also, he's like what I don't get. Is like the 33rd also a hallucination? Because like he's not alone for all of it. Like the 33rd are attacking Lugo and Adams and, you know, Walker.
Reports of my
I guess.
survival have been greatly exaggerated.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Though I assure you,
This was a quote from Heart of Darkness.
why? You were
I'm
never
cultured.
meant to come
Yay.
here.
We have our orders. Leave the city, radio command from outside the storm wall. They send in the cavalry, we go home. What happened here was out of my control.
Was it? None of this would have happened if you just stopped. But on you marched. And
Yep.
for what?
Achievements. I mean,
Tried to save you.
You're no savior. Your talents lie elsewhere.
This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo. He wouldn't listen! We didn't have a choice! He turned us into fucking killers!
This isn't my fault.
I mean, you're like a soldier. You're already a fucking killer, aren't you?
And if the truth is undeniable,
That's like the thing I don't get. Oh no, we killed civilians. We're killers now. Like, what are all the other dudes that you've been shooting?
Snap out of it!
I get it. We have to choose.
the truth, Walker, is that you're here because you wanted to feel like something you're not. A hero.
Lugo! You left me to die!
I'm here because you can't accept what you've done. It broke you.
Colonel? Colonel, please.
What's going on, Walker?
It's Conrad. He did it. All of it.
You needed someone.
So
to
yeah, like
blame.
they're like both Lugo and Adams are like trained soldiers. Like they would have like stripped this guy of his command immediately if they knew he wasn't of like sound mind, right? So for this game to work, not just like all the contrivances, like the game also kind of, you know, plays a bit fast and
I'm
loose
going to count to
with what like
5,
people can
then
actually
I'm
see.
pulling the trigger.
You're not real. This is all in my head.
Are you sure? Maybe it's in mine.
Oh,
What?
No. Everything. All this. It was your fault.
If that's what you believe, then shoot me. 2.
okay.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
No one ever does, Walker. 3.
Okay, what do we do here? We shoot or we don't shoot? I mean, that's like probably like where like one of the endings comes from, right? What do I do? I don't know. Kind of want to shoot him and like see what happens. Because I already know what happens if you don't shoot him. That's like the ending that got spoiled, basically. Like if you let him shoot you, it's probably like you end up having shot yourself, I guess. But maybe if you do shoot him, you've also shot yourself? I don't know. I don't like the guy, though. Fuck you.
It takes a strong man to deny what's in front of you.
Stronger than you were.
Whatever you say, Walker. No matter what happens next, don't be too hard on yourself. Even now, for all you've done, you can still go home.
Whoa.
Lucky you.
Just go for what you feel. No, 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 no. In these sorts of games, it's doing everything over 4 different playthroughs. So you get all the achievements. Mm.
What now, sir?
Huh?
The men are asking. What do we do now?
We complete our mission.
And what mission would that be, sir?
Just get me a goddamn radio. This is Captain Martin Walker, requesting immediate evacuation of Dubai. Survivors. One too many.
Wait, is that it? Am I done? Just reload the last save time. Wait, is this it? There has to be more. Oh, okay, there is more. There's like a post-credit scene. Oh. Oh, look, it's the actual soldiers. Yay. I think there are still choices to do. Wait, oh, is he gonna tell me to drop my weapon? And I'm not.
Commander, this is Falcon 1. I think we found him.
Madness.
He's armed.
It's okay. Hold your fire.
I don't understand. What's he doing?
Why is he wearing the
Something's not right.
like the other guy's jacket? Epilogue.
We are here to help. But first, I need you to lay down your weapon.
He's not complying.
Careful. Cover! Cover! Need another magazine! Now
There's like more Humvees. Oh, come on. Boo. I mean, if you're gonna go aggro, you might as well go aggro all the way, right?
hit him from the side!
Like you think at the end you like unlock like unlimited ammunition or something, right? Or maybe that's like a new game plus thing. Maybe I'm asking like the entirely like wrong questions here. You choose to massacre them? Yes. It's like this time it's my choice, I guess. Also, only in games can you just like outgun like 25 soldiers by yourself, no matter how good you are. It's getting realistic and also 2012 game. I mean, Chrono Trigger had a new game plus in 95. So you can't tell me that like, I expect it of a 2012 game too much.
Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai.
Oh, hey, that's what Conrad said at the start of the game. Well, GG. We've gone completely unhinged. War is hell. I'm sorry about that. The end. And it transitions into like the Command and Conquer theme. Also, come on, I mean, you get like DLC but not New Game Plus. Like, the game even acknowledges that you've kind of like fucked things up by changing the title screen. So there's that. And yeah, I guess this concludes this segment of the game. Now you'll like probably have to allow me 2 or 3 minutes to, let's see, set up the next one. So we are done with this particular bundle of joy. And we're gonna transition to something a bit less grim, which is Zanzara. Now, I'm not gonna like spoil much of this. I've played a little bit of this when it came out in like 2012. No, 2006. When did that come out? So you just like, let me just like change the category here really fast. There we go. Done. So new category gone. Let me load up the other layout. Lovely. You just like also zero out the counter here. It appears the game is not judging the player and his choices, but plays mostly around the illusion of choice. I mean, yes, but there is like a very clear kind of like, ooh, war is hell kind of thing, and that, that's a bit, It still feels a bit judgmental to me. That's all I'm saying. Well, anyway, so we're like moving on to the next game of this month's challenge, which is Zanzara, the forbidden, I want to say, portal, or like the hidden portal. Sorry, made by Fanatics Development of I'm not actually sure what, like, that's Schermbeck. Yeah, it came out in 2002. It took a few fixes to be able to get working correctly, and I'm like crossing my fingers here that it like ends up running properly. Yep, I'm like, we also have like a new counter. I don't remember much about the game to have made like a more personalized counter, so I made it into crashes and other compatibility fun times. Yep. So this is, yeah, I'll let you watch this. This is a weird one. Now, don't mind the Digivoodoo thing in the corner. That's like the only way I could get the game to run at like a normal frame rate. And you'll see like it even like still like leaves like a lot of artifacts in the background, because the engine does not really do well with well, widescreen for one, modern systems for another. Also, it's like rather loud. Jeez.
Threateningly, in the distance, she heard the roar of the waterfall.
What? I've got to go, Amy. All right.
Come on. Get over with. Yep.
Hello?
Weird game is weird. Also, welcome back to 2002, where protagonists had the backpacks on at all times, even when in bed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower things a little bit because this is like way too loud. But yeah, this is Zanzara. It's it's very hard to explain. It's kind of an adventure game with well, for lack of better word, Pokemon elements. Except the Pokemon are actually fairies, and you collect fairies and you use them to fight other fairies. Let's see. Now I've done like a bit of kind of like configuring here and there, and hopefully this means it runs properly. Also, yeah, it's from 2002 and it shows there's like loading screens all over the place without any indication that there's actually loading screens. So if you see at some points that I like lose control and run into a wall, that's because the game keeps your inputs from before, and yeah, you go through a loading screen and the game thinks that like you're still like pressing down on certain buttons when you're not.
Hey.
Also, yeah, it's widescreen. So it's 1920 by 1080. The game is not built up for that. So all the dialogue is gonna be like teeny tiny. I'm like hopefully, you know, if there's like any trouble seeing stuff, I'll narrate. Open casket. Yes. Casket. It's got like interesting like sound design though. I really like that. Like I remember playing this back in the day. I had it in like one of those like at the time newfangled DVD boxes. So yeah, action adventure maybe borrows a bit too heavily from Pokemon. I don't remember this game at all. I own it, I played a lot of it, but I don't remember it, so that probably means it's not like that memorable. I remember it being fun, I guess. Hey, Ghost Rider, hi. Guess you missed the rest of the words but the game. Yeah, I mean, like first hour and a half was that. Now, like, I kind of like finished like a few minutes ago. So yeah, my apologies for that. Hope you enjoy Magical Fairy Game instead. Like I said in the Discord announcement, this is like a slight tonal shift. Tonal whiplash, I think, is the term I used. So let's see. Receiving. Rune of the Fairy Garden. With magic runes, you have the power to get to different places without losing much time. For this purpose, open the rune menu and choose the rune of the desired place. Yep. So this menu, by the way, is supposed to be full screen. But in like with the widescreen fix, it's kind of like in the original resolution still. As long as the fairy doesn't go Helisen. No, they're like more imaginative fairies, thankfully.
Wow. What was that?
Also, what was that is a line you'll hear a lot from Amy. She's like the protagonist, by the way.
Just like that one there.
Hello,
In the Holy Druid's name. Rafi, at last. This guy's name is Rafi, I guess. My mission has been fulfilled. I had almost given up hope. Humans are so terribly narrow-minded where magic is concerned. Meh. You are the only one who could use the rune. And yet I have been watching you... Huh? Anthropoids? For centuries, searching for the prophesied heroine. Only she would step through the ancient portal. Thus it is written. And now that you are here, I actually did it. I, Rafi the Goblin, the genius. Why is the genius like highlighted? It was high time too. Okay, fine. Once there was true harmony here in Zanzara. Peace among the goblins in the great swamp, the elves in the woods and the dwarves in their mountain caves. And then Sauron came, I guess. The white druid, our guardian, watched over them all. Oh, never mind. It's not a... Okay, never mind. The white druid. No. Don't say that. No rock and stone for you. So okay, it's not like a Lord of the Rings ripoff. I guess it's like a what's the other one? Like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. What's that series called? Was that like that series of books? It's Narnia. Yeah, it's not a Lord of the Rings ripoff. It's a Narnia ripoff instead. After 478 hours, finally got the double beer victory mode. Oh, that's like the one you like have like 2 beer steins and just like smash them into one another. I think I have that one. Probably. But now, one disaster follows another. The fairies were once the pillars of magic in Zanzara, but now they are wild, and instead of helping us, they attack us. Our paths are either blockaded by large rocks or overgrown by horrid bushes, full of thorns. Okay. Life has become a burden, and matters are still getting worse. The Shadow Elves have left their dark homes and are creating chaos in Zanzara. No one can stand up to them without the fairies' help, but now you're here, and there is hope once more. Okay, would you help us? What if I say no? No. You may not understand until later, but your deeds prove that you are the chosen one of the ancient writings. Your adventure will save the world. What's the point of asking me then? A prophecy has existed since ancient times about a hero, or rather, a heroine. You will keep coming across parts of that prophecy. Nobody knows all of it, not even the White Druid in the realm of clouds. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wish that was the case. I could be like, hey, I got the bad ending, game finished. Move on to like other more interesting things. But though nobody knows all the secrets of Zanzara, you will find help everywhere. I will always be ready to offer you advice. The owls also know much about Zanzara's secrets. Who knows, we may even find the ancient writings. A true heroine always finds one. True heroine always finds her own way. Though doesn't she? You're going to need this fairy bug if you intend to fairy fight. You should learn how to fight fairy duels. God. Only a true fairy mistress will be able to... Ooh, that sounds kinky actually. Beyond this pass lies the elf village of Endeavor. Oh, I get it. Endeavor. You're bound to find out more about the fairies there. Fairy bug. It is an extremely useful invention that can hold an almost unlimited amount of items without changing its weight or size. Game menu, object menu accessible. Okay. The game has been saved. Woohoo! Yay. Praise the druid. It's so good to see you, Amy. Before you can set out on your travels in Zanzara, you need to have your own fairy. It's the only thing that can protect you from the wild fairies that live among the trees, stones, and by the river. You'd best visit the village of Endeavor. It's not far from here and its inhabitants are peaceful forest elves. They should be able to help you. God. You want to read the book? Do I? I don't know. Probably. Oh.
Once upon a time, there was a hidden world. A world which still exists today.
Okay.
Sansera, the land of magic and sorcery. Far away from the sorrows of the humans, goblins, elves, and dwarves live here in peace. Sansera is their paradise. But this paradise is falling apart. The magic powers are running wild. Chaos is spreading everywhere. The old world is decaying, and Sansera is likely to go down. Nobody knows why this is happening, and their last hope is that somebody from the world of the humans will save them.
I love how dramatic the narrator is. God, I love it. It's like basically a glorified Pokemon clone, and they got like freaking like, I don't know, Nolan North or something. It's not Nolan North, but you know. They've got like a very serious dude doing the narrations. Welcome to the magical world of Zanzara. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, I mean, that's basically what this is, to be honest. Medium healing potion. Increases a fairy's life points by 50. Yeah. After Venetica and stuff. I mean, yeah, Venetica was something else. I didn't hate the game though. Like, buggy as it was, I did not hate it. I was like decently invested in it to keep playing until the very end. Even though the final like 2 or 3 quests, I really hated how roundabout they were. I legitimately enjoyed it for what it was.
What a droll place.
Or the
What
droll
is it?
place. This is actually literally asks what is it at every given time. Like I can see it in my head that it's like some like German developers like idea of how all British people talk. It's like, what, eh? And like, what is it? It's like the equivalent to like Metal Gear and like Snake going Metal Gear like every single time. Like if Snake was like a Pokemon, that would be his cry, like Metal Gear, something like that. Let's see, Forest Owl. Okay, Amy, it's good to see you. Do you have? Oh, we have been waiting for you for a long time. Owls were dispatched from the forest throughout Zanzara to help you on your quest. No, Colonel is like the females cry. The male ones go Metal Gear. If ever you meet one of us, don't hesitate to ask questions. But please remember that none of us know the whole truth. Our knowledge is limited to the region we're sent to. You have to collect us all. Someone might say you have to catch us all. Like,
Ah, désormais, c'est les jeux étudiants.
Wait, what? Why are the why are the elves French? This guy literally just like spoke French. Okay, I guess I have to give him like a very offensive French accent then. So let's see. Oh, you really seem to be a stranger to this area. You don't even own a ferry. Without a ferry, you never make it to Tiralin, the capital of Zanzara. If I may give you some advice, meet Ferrymaster Rufus in the tavern. He collects ferries in his house. Maybe he'll help you. Okay. So where's the tavern? Okay, I guess we can't leave through there until we get our own Pokemon. I mean, ferry. I'm gonna choose Bulbasaur. I mean, I don't even know if you actually get a choice, by the way. It's been 20 years since I've played this game. I think I'm allowed a bit of uncertainty here. I didn't even like remember that everyone was like voiced or not. And I have to say, like, for a 2002 game, it could be like worse looking than this. So yeah, it's not like that bad. Because this is like the tavern, like items. The music is kind of nice too as well. I talk up a lot of stuff about the game, but that doesn't mean I like hate it or anything. It's also like literally the only option we have. So, I wonder who the ferry master is.
Moulin, tu sumni badigi plié.
Oh no. Everyone's got like, all the elves have like French accents. Oh, human. I thought you had all died out centuries ago. I am Rufus, the ferry master. Who are you? Have you come to help us fight the pixie plague? Also, the game just like highlights random words, but you don't actually like get to like click on them or something to, you know, actually find out more. Ah, then you'll need your own ferry. In this area there are many wild ferries. They'll attack you if you come too close to them. You'll only be able to defend yourself with your own ferry. You had best go straight to my house. There are 3 ferries there you can choose from. Oh, it's like, it is like Pokemon. Rufus Halki. Hey. This is Pokemon in everything but like, you know, name. Well, I guess in this one you don't get attacked in the high grass and like the Professor Rufus doesn't save you here. You just go to his laboratory and pick like one of the Pokeballs. Okay, this is like, I guess it's like the Bulbasaur, right? So this one's like the Squirtle. And... no, Rune of Return. There is special magic in this rune. It always returns its owners back to their place of birth. Okay. I just like steal things from Rufus. Hell yeah. Okay, no, this is Bulbasaur. This is like the grass one, right? This is Squirtle. Guess this is like the fire one? No, wait, this is like more like Geodude. Like, what? I don't know. Chat gets to pick, I guess. Who, like, raise your hands, like, on, like, Bulbasaur, Geodude, and, Squirtle, I guess. I wouldn't, like, make a poll or something, but, I think that if I tab out of this game, it's probably gonna, like, die. Also, how do I open the, like, the inventory and stuff? Tab? Right click, mouse wheel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Wait, F1. The game screen. Available action, speech bubble, conch, attract water fairies, horn, lure fairies out of hiding. Number of coins collected, number of crystals collected. Oh my god, there's like so many things. How do I go into the menu? Oh no, there's even... oh, there's even a like an effectiveness chart. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. F2. For some reason. Yeah, I kind of like wanted to save the game. Check everything here. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Bulbasaur. Nature fairies are frequently to be found in these parts. Their powers are evenly distributed. They are agile and capable of performing powerful magic. A nature fairy will prepare you well for your future fights. Do you want this fairy? And I mean this one? Meaning not this one and another, or another one and this one. I don't mean any other or a different one, but really just this one I'm describing here. Did Monty Python write this? A stone fairy. They're good-natured and friendly, though maybe a little listless. They can take a lot of damage in a fight, but they're not as agile as other fairies. Okay, so the water one is particularly rare and valuable fairy. Beginners find especially hard to catch water fairies. However, the strength of such fairies may vary greatly depending on the opponent. This could lead to tricky duels. Yeah, I guess we're taking like the easy start. Yes, yes. I got a fairy! Celia! Nature fairies like Celia get their energy from the living things around them. These beings hate being fenced in. Therefore, you only find them out of doors, under trees, in bushes, or in the undergrowth. Okay. You already got a fairy. Yeah, but, like, I'm the chosen one. Why not give me, like, all three? This is, like, what I hate about all these, like, chosen one, humble beginning type quests. Everyone goes like, oh, you're the chosen one, but we're not gonna help you because fuck that, you need to earn your chosen wanedness. Like, seriously, if you had someone that you thought was like the chosen one, why wouldn't you want to like properly equip them into, you know, being equipped to deal with things? Like, imagine if Link got the Master Sword right at the start of a game, instead of having to like go on like some bullshit quest into like 8 different shrines and get like all the gems, and then like collect like 100 like golden like spider nutsucks or something. Also, I just realized, I should not have picked the nature fairy. I'm getting like a whole bunch of fairy ass in my face every time I turn the camera around. Lovely. Aren't you Amy, the girl from the human world? Oh, you've already got one of my fairies. I can't do any more for you. Go help Lucius, the guardian of pixies, on his hunt. Who's Lucius? God. Is this him? Oh, it is him. Yay. If I may introduce myself, I am Lucius, guardian of the pixies. I'm guarding this exit to prevent any pixies from passing. They would wreak havoc everywhere. You can help me fight the pixie plague with your ferry. Why don't you visit me at the other end of the garden? I will give you a magic bug to catch your... How to fight with fairies? Nope. You can carry 5 fairies at the same time in your fairy bag. If you are attacked, the fairies will fight for you. You need to learn how to use the strengths of your active fairy in combat. Any fairy can fly as long as it has sufficient energy. In battle, you consider flying energy as a green bar. Luckily, the flying energy is renewed after a certain time. You can attack with offensive spells. Every spell is dependent on time. The longer you charge it, the stronger your spell will be. But don't overdo it, or the spell will be turned against your own fairy. Also, I keep them in bags? That sounds abusive, right? Just like get like a living thing and shove it in a bag. Sure, that's called kidnapping. Passive spells support your fairy. They protect it from damage, strengthen its attacks, or help you in some other way. Okay. You can purchase spells for fairy coins if you meet a magic merchant. These magic merchants are dubious profiteers, but you will need their help to strengthen your fairies. You can meet one of them at my cottage. Your fairy's life energy is indicated by the red bar. If your fairy has been defeated, you can heal it with potions and herbs. Shall I explain? No. You get the collecting bag and meet at the end of the garden. If you have trouble finding my house, take a look at this map. Not quite complete, but it should be sufficient for the fairy garden. Oh boy! It's gonna be a fun one. Wait, the fairy garden, Endeavor the village, the cottage. God, it's one of those maps. I hate this. I hate this so much. What the... Ah! Oh wait, that's a fairy. That's a fairy. Can I... attack? No? Oh! I can jump. Can you just like stomp on them? Like, you know, Super Mario style? Toing. Nope. You're attacked by War God, level 3. Wait, what? This is it? You do not currently have this fairy. What the fuck? This is supposed to be a fairy? Oh, I don't know. The design here is a bit... Slight quake. Oh, okay, that's like what... Wait, what? Wait, is it... Oh, jeez. Hold on. No? Why is it a shooter? Oh, and such a bad shooter as well. The control, like, the mouse movement is so weird. Oh no! Isn't this the first thing you think? No! Celia rise to level 9. Wait, what level did I start? So, okay, I killed the fairy and got some medicine. Yay! Small healing potion. Fairy coins. Small healing potion. Good grief. Oh god. Please tell me there's like mouse sensitivity. like lower it all the way down. Also, is there seriously no... Oh, there we go, I can actually see. Slight quake. Oh, that's my abilities? Current experience points. Okay, first experience level. Current and maximum life energy. God, this game just got weird fast. Like weird air. I have never seen a human before, let alone one with a fairy. Come on, let's see whose fairy is best. Wait. Oh no, it's a trainer. No! Oh, and of course he's got like 2 of them. Lovely. Level 0 war god. Okay. Fuck it, why not? Oh, and I can actually fly as well. Look at that. It's like literally no way I can see that like you can like avoid attacks. You basically need to like out DPS them, so, and you know, aim well, I guess. Jesus Christ. What am I even playing? Like, this got very weird very fast. Woohoo! I leveled up. Plus 13 jump. New spell level reached. Plus 19 special. What do these even mean? Oh, your skill is surprising. Take this mana potion. You can use it to recharge your fairy's magic energy. Better check whether your fairy still has sufficient mana. If its energy is used up, it will automatically use up its life essence. This is not very good for it. Wait, really? Wow. Oh boy. It's gonna be a weird one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep streaming this for like a second stream, honestly. So weird. Like I literally thought it was gonna be turn-based, you know, fights, Pokemon but with fairies, but nope. I guess combat wasn't like exciting enough in Pokemon, so they made it into like a first-person game here. First-person shooter, like shooter, whatever. Ooh, it's like a no. Ah, it's good to see you. How do you like the fairy garden? In the normal way, it's a very harmonious place. However, the fairies who live here have been aggressive of late, and there are pixies everywhere. If you want to catch fairies, you'll need a magic fairy sphere. There are 3 different kinds, one silver, one of gold, and one made of crystal. Pokeballs, okay. When you catch a fairy using your Pokeball, it must be weakened in a Pokemon duel and attacked by your Pokemon. When it's back from the fight, the Pokemon will be seized by your magic sphere and whisked away to your place of birth. Why? You may need a more powerful Pokeball depending on the experience level of the Pokemon you want to catch. You can catch Pokemon up to level 20 using a Great Ball, yeah. More powerful Pokemon will require the use of an Ultra Ball or even the rare Master Ball. Visit me at any time you want, Amy. See, it's like you can like literally like sub out like all the terminology. It will still like make as much sense. Pixie Hunter's Hut. Oh wait, so like I thought I was kind of like exploring randomly, but I guess you have to come this way to get the ability to catch Pokemon. Also, yeah, I'm not actually sure like how you like trigger fights, because like these guys don't seem to be, you know, encounters. And in fact, they're like the one random encounter I got into, I had no idea where it came from. No, it's good to see you again, Amy. I see you found a ferry of your own. Guard it well. You'll have a great need of its help on your travels. Have you noticed all the little impish pixies, Amy? They will mock and pester you whenever they can. It was my task to guard them, but a devious shadow elf appeared not long ago and opened the pixie's cage. Now the little pests are running... side quest? It'll take a good fairy master to catch all the pixies. The pixies are bound to be hiding in the most distant corners of Zanzara. I'm afraid I'm not up to the job, but maybe you can help me. Take this magic pixie bag and catch as many pixies as you can. Bring the pixies you catch to my cottage just behind this entry. Then I can lock them up again. I will reward you for every 5 pixies you catch. Yay. Pixies are wild and hardly tameable beings, but they can be easily transported when they're caught in this bag. Lovely. Guess these guys are like the collectibles in this game. Like the little like brownish jerks that are like running around. Oh, okay. So they just like randomly jump out of like the geometry or something. This guy looks fun. Hey, I win. Woo. I wonder if like if you go into the portal, does it count like escaping or something? Yay. And now they're like suddenly literally coming out of the woodwork to attack me. You know, a map would be nice. Like, you know, to be able to see like where like the fuckers are. I don't know, like when my day started today, I didn't quite expect I would be playing like fairy deathmatch. Honestly though, still not the weirdest game I've played so far. especially like on stream. Oh, okay. So there is like some indication at like the edge of the screen if you're not like facing the enemy Pokemon, I guess. Fairy deathmatch. I could be in bed now, playing like AI the Somnium files. Guess that's not happening anymore. Yay. You've caught a pixie. 1 out of 30. Wait, really? There's like only 30 of them. How? I wonder how long this game is. Come on. Sprint, sprint. Yay. Still haven't gotten a Pokeball though, which kind of sucks. So okay, I think I get it. Like, if you go close to like trees and like stones and stuff, you get attacked by, you know, things. Like that. I don't know. I don't like the combat in this. It feels weird. Like, imagine someone like made like a Pokemon game. It was like a first-person shooter. How weird would that be? Although, I mean, I guess they did make like a MOBA, so who knows? Maybe like an FPS is in the works. Maybe the Pokemon company is like done doing like Snap and stuff like that, and they're actually gonna give, you know, they're gonna like make a game where there's like literally like a first-person shooter. Hello. Oh, GEC is that lovely magic sphere. I'd like to get it, but a particularly aggressive fairy lives right beside it. Okay, mine. Lana, level 11. Let's see, slight quake, no special features, birch skin, defense, hit causes 20% less damage. Sharp eye, attack, probability of critical hit increased by 60%. Wait, what? Really? Come on. There had better not be fall damage. Hey, victory. Only barely, but, you know, victory nonetheless. Woohoo! All the levels! Wait, do I evolve at 15 or something? Silver Sphere. Use this magic sphere to capture and experience fairies up to level 20. Tame fairies lose a lot of experience. You had better train them before using them to fight. Yeah, how do you train them without making them fight? I would love to have a silver sphere that I can catch a fairy with. They're really hard to find. Would you give me one? You can have my water fairy in exchange. Sure. Tadana. In the wide spaces of the oceans and seas, but also in the lakes and rivers in Zanzara, water fairies can be found. Tadana is a very young water being who is often underestimated by her opponents. Wait, this is like the other starter that I could have gotten, right? Probably. Good grief. Dum dum dum. Yeah, I think I'm going with Shadow Tactics for Thursday. Honestly, this doesn't feel like something I want to keep playing. I mean, not that it's a bad game, like it's just like very, very weird. Like trying to catch the pixies. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't speak with you. You're entering the lovely fairy gardens, a place full of colors, scents, and sounds. Careful, though. Many of the larger trees and stones are the homes of wild fairies. Well, this would have been nice to know earlier. These fairies enjoy attacking travelers like you just to annoy them. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess. Although, I do have to collect that little dude. Aha. It kind of feels like the game should have had like a quest log or something, because I like very little like indication of where I need to go. Like it said to go to the cottage, but then the guy just gave me a thing with which to capture the the annoying little guys. You can just like catch a chicken as well. Okay, hold on. Can I just like, get through here now? Bah, human, don't come too close to me. How could Rafi be so naive as to lead a human to our glorious world? Humans always cause misery and destruction. Yeah. I will only let you pass if you have a bag to collect pixies with. What? Where did you humans get my father's collecting bag? And you've got a fairy. That's unjust. Just wait until we meet again. Wait, is this guy like the rival? Is this Gary? You're attacked by Blumella. Oh, the names. The names. Okay, I'm kind of wondering though, like what happens if you fall down the endless abyss, I guess. Like, does your Pokemon die or something? I really like the jingle that the game has, though. You know, it's like a pretty pleasant, I guess, to listen to, mostly. Tiraline. I guess I get attacked if I go through here. No. Okay. The Enchanted Forest. Ah, wait. I can see it now. There's gonna be like some like level 10 or 11 or 12 enemy jumping out at me. Nope. Never mind. Can I switch in Pokemon? I mean... Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, where is she? Oh, fuck. You know, enough leveling. What am I even doing? It's like so weird. So wait, is it just like enough to like let it get one hit in and then just like pull it out again? That like, you know, lets them get XP? Oh boy. You're attacked by Lana, level 9. Freaking Lana. No! Missed. God damn it. So there's like this thing you have to charge your attacks. That's like what like the rotating like particles are around the crosshair, but if you like charge it for like too long, you actually get damaged instead of fuck. Come on. Oh my god. I was like this close to like dying. Woo. Just like power level the Tadana. I guess I should have healed it. Damn it. Can I heal it now or? Oh, to reanimate your defeated fairies. Okay, fine. I guess you need like a revive to get them up again. I've been roaming the woods of Zanzara for some time, looking for rare nature fairies. I love those little green creatures, even though the spells can be really mean. Their poison spell is particularly dangerous. If a fairy hit by it, will continually lose life energy while it's in the astral plane. Ugh. Ah, let me guess, this guy doesn't like me. Tor Uremi from the human world. Welcome to the gates of Tiralin. I'm glad I met you. Rafi told me you had arrived in Zanzara and told me to keep an eye on you. His name is Lassie? But many dreadful things have happened since then. There's a rumor that a sinister, vicious creature called Shadow Elves have come here from the Shadow Realm. Pixies are on the Shadow Realm. Oh no. Large prickly bushes are spreading like wildfire. Okay. On top of all that, I've just heard that my father, Dwarf Master Quinlin, has disappeared. He saw those troubled times coming, and now that we need him, he's nowhere to be found. Hope you'll understand that I must go looking for my father. He is not as young as he was, and he's bound to need my help. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. The last time we met, Rafi asked me to give you this book. It's a fairy book. Any decent fairy master ought to have one. You can use it to organize the fairies you collect and find out about their strengths and weaknesses. Wow. What is this game even? Game menu. Fairy collection accessible. Oh dear god, there's like a lot of them. Like, okay, where do you actually get like orbs to, you know, catch the Pokemon with, right? I'm decently curious about this. No, not a Blumella. What am I even saying? It like takes forever to charge these up. I don't like. Wow. I don't like. Why do I even like play this? I promise I'm not gonna stream this anymore after today. I was like gonna try and like put like a bit more time in it and then play something actually good like Shadow Tactics. Yeah, I guess I just like hadn't realized how boring this would be. I swear, like my very vague memories of this from like 20 years ago, I remember this being at least like semi decently like interesting. I really don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I should have played this a bit more before I decided to stream it, but still counts for the challenge, I guess. And I mean, I don't have to worry about not making enough time for the other two games now. Also, you know, is it me or does the Amy, I think? Amy's character movement remind me a lot of, well, an actually interesting game. What's it called? Beyond Good and Evil. It reminds me a lot of how Jade moves in Beyond Good and Evil. Has like anyone ever played that? Like someone has to have played that, right? That's like practically like a classic. Victory! Like a trick shot at the very end. Yeah. Oh, and I can actually like fly up there to get the coin. Curses! I'm very curious to see how it is that you learn new abilities, because the game has been going, oh, new spell slot available, like over and over and over again, but I haven't actually, you know, gotten anything to like use. Kind of like been swapping around every time I go into combat, just to see if I got like any new moves or anything. You're attacked by Korgot. Korgot. Oh my god. This looks disgusting. I do a lot of damage to it though. That's good. Oh, it's got a lot of health as well. Damn. It's like way too much health. So I've already done like 4 times 18. That's like 5 times 18 is like a 50 and 40. It's like almost like 100 health at this point. It's like more than 100 health at this point. That was a lot. She's gonna evolve now, right? No? Fine. Honestly, I preferred it when they popped out of, you know, grass and stuff like Pokemon, rather than just, you know, random geometry, like the trees and the stuff can have them in them. Like, wow. You know, they can come out of the trees. Oh, by the way, you start in a forest. Like, why? Yeah, I think I'm done with this. This was a very boring, very bad experience. It's just like incredibly boring for a game. Like, I don't know, like they took like an idea like Pokemon and like quite literally kind of like copied most of it, but you know, fairies. And jeez, wait, what? They actually managed to make Pokemon boring. How? In like theory, the combat should be like even more like exciting, since it's kind of like a shooter kind of thing. But it isn't. It's just like plain boring. Oh wait, there's more, right? There's like no way I have enough health to like defeat all three of them, right? Wait, does that mean they get my lunch money? Oh, that sucks. I don't know, maybe I can make it? Maybe. Or not. Yep. I was like killed myself there by accident. Game over. You've been defeated.
Oh no.
You've lost all fairies. Oh. Oh wait. You just like start at the entrance of the... Yeah, I can't even, you know, master the excitement here. Yeah, I think we're done. It's like past midnight anyway. So yeah, there's like a slightly anticlimactic end to that. Oh, and it took me like so long to actually get it running too. Yeah, it's boring. It's like so utterly boring. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It's like they can't like all be like hits. We need to have some misses too, right? Kind of a shame after like, you know, Spec Ops being a bit more, you know, interesting to see. Well, you know what? All the better to just like actually catch someone interesting doing interesting things. So let's see. Actually got Melee Mage up doing Monster Hunter Rise. Hey, that's more exciting than this, right? So let's go raid Melee Mage. And I'll see you all on Thursday with something slightly more interesting. Specifically, I'm gonna be doing shadow tactics, which is like commandos, etc., etc. So yeah, sorry for the downward trend in like how interesting this game was. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Thanks for putting up with that bit of fun, and I'll see you all on Thursday with Shadow Tactics, a game that hopefully is actually fun. Till then, have a lovely rest of the evening, and let's go say hi to Millie Mage. Bye bye.